Hey, 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 beautiful people. Happy new month, everybody. Hello there, and welcome to my channel, Being a Carer with me, Kes. In this video, I will be talking about sneaky opportunities for promotion that we often miss. So therefore, this video is not intended for just carers, support workers, healthcare assistants, senior carers only. Rather, for every single one of us who works, not for those who are self-employed. Okay, so what are these sneaky opportunities that we miss? How are they opportunities? Now, when they come, they do not present themselves as opportunities. And so most of the time, we complain, we moan, we grumble that our employers are taking the mickey out of us, are taking us for granted, and taking undue advantage. But here is the thing. Every employer, well, most of them are looking for, employees that they can trust, employees that are loyal, that are conscientious, that are committed, that are good, excellent communicators. Okay? They are looking for people who are dependable. They're looking for those who have the capacity to lead, to take ownership. Now, remember that before you can be served, you must first serve. Now, if you feel you are too big to serve, then I'm sorry, you are too small to be served, if that makes any sense. And so when these opportunities come, we complain, we moan. But your employer knows what he or she is looking for. But the question is, are you one of those they are looking for or not? So I implore you all to please watch this video with me to the end. So if for some reason or the other, any of these opportunities I mentioned, you might have missed them, it's time to retrace your steps. My name is Kesiena Akwara Ati, a health and social care trainer. To all of you, my old and new returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. And of course, my lovely mentees, love you all so much. And hey, if you're just watching this channel for the first time, hello there. What are you waiting for? Smash the subscribe button, yeah? Give me a thumbs up, like the video, and don't forget to click on that all-important notification bell. So whenever I upload a new video, you will be among the very first to know. Follow me as well on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Care by Kes. All right, so let's dive into today's topic, which is sneaky opportunities that we miss, like I said in my intro. So what are these opportunities? Now, whilst I read out these opportunities, if you have for some reason observed one or had one, experienced one rather, it is time for you to retrace your steps and grab the bull by the horn, because sometimes opportunities missed can never be reclaimed. Sometimes. Okay, so number one of this opportunity is this. Are you one of those carers or salesperson or whatever that when there's a new client, your employer always sends you first to assess, to prepare the ground for others? Are you one of those? Now, if you are, what goes through your mind when your employer says to you, oh, let's say your employer works in, say, Sutton, and they always say to you, oh, we have a new client in Red Hill, can you go there? Oh, we have a new client in Leatherhead, can you go there? What do? Do you complain? Or you, oh, yes, let's go. Now, remember this, that some of your employers are hoping to open branches. Now, if you are one they can depend on to go and do a good job, to portray the company in a good light, guess what will happen when they decide to open a new branch? You are top on the list to head that branch. Yes. All right. Now, another opportunity that we miss are your boss gives you responsibilities that are over and beyond what you should be doing. What is your reaction? Most of us always complain, but this is not my specification. This is his job. Why is he telling me? He's the employer. Why are you asking me to do this job? You are the one. Hello? Stop that. Stop complaining. Of course, he knows he's the employer. He knows it's his job. But like I said, every employer desires a solid team of loyal employees. It could be he or she is preparing you for something bigger than you. Now, let's even assume they are not preparing you for something bigger than you. If you leave that establishment, you've gotten that skill already. Nobody can take it from you. Does that make any sense? So stop complaining. Go for it. Do those things that they want you to do rather. Don't complain. Okay? Now, sin number 3. Are you one of those who your employer says to you, oh, Jay, for instance, you are so good at what you do. Can you do NVQ 5? I'm going to pay for you to do NVQ 5. And you're like, I don't want to do NVQ 5, please. Can I start with 2 or 3? I'm just new in this thing, blah, 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 blah. Hello. Stop condemning yourself. Stop short-changing yourself. Go for it. Of course, they knew there was NVQ 2 or 3 or 4 before they asked you to do 5. Why do you think so? It's time to retrace your steps. Now, are you one of those whom your employer always says to you, Jane, again, you'll be going for this course, this seminar, this workshop, and you're like, this is not for me to do. Why are you sending me? If you are, stop. Go for those seminars. Go for those workshops. Does that make sense? Because you are the one learning those things, not your employer. And besides, no employer wastes their money on an employee who is not productive. No. No employer wastes their money on employees who are, insubordinate, who are not dependable, who are not loyal. Think about it before you say no next time when your employer asks you to go for a course or attend a seminar or a workshop. They have something in mind. You never know. All right? Finally, are you one of those employees your employer makes you do things that are not in your job description? If you are one, be glad. Give a shout, hurrah! Because something good is in the offing. It might not be with your present employer, but it will be somewhere else. Okay? So instead of just complaining and comparing yourself with everyone else who is still doing what they are doing, most of the time we complain that how much are we being paid? That we are being asked to do so much. Hello? Sometimes you get paid little because you are in a trial period. It's your incubation period. So rather than complain, please, let's sit down and have a rethink. Because if all this is being done to you, who benefits at the end of the day? Not your employer, you. Because you have learned the skill. They are yours. And when you write your CV, those skills will sell you, will brand you, will make you hot cake. All right? So let's stop the complaining rather. And let's focus on building, developing ourselves and grabbing the bull by the horn when the opportunity comes. Okay? So until I see you in my next video, always remember this, guys. Never you forget that no matter what the matter is, you, my darlings, you matter. You matter so much more. Au revoir.